Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Thank you very much for being here, whether you're a first timer, long timer, cross watcher. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Come on to the party. Alrighty, for the first timers may have to do this. This will be helpful. What makes this manifesting tarot reading so different from other tarot readings? Well, first of all, it's all about manifestation. Okay, it's all about giving you the power. Okay, I don't predict. I work with manifesting energies. That's a tool from the universe, a divine tool that you can tap in or tap out of your choice. But it's all about you. So I do archetypal reading, 8 to 10 cards from 4 different decks. 4 different decks, that gives a lot of variety. And that's very important in doing this reading. Secondly, as I said, I focus on manifestation energy. Very important, a tool for you to use to help navigate your life. And boy, do you need tools to help navigate these days, right? I also do something called the hyper shuffle. That's very important. That sets up everything. And I try to get the reading in a 10-minute window because I'm concerned about you. You have a busy life. I do a brand new manifesting tarot read every single day of the year, 365 days. So you can join in anytime that you want and either catch up or stay on top every single day. It's only a 10-minute read, and it's all about manifesting energy for you. This is where it begins, all right? The Oracle deck and the Hyper Shuffle. Here is today's Tao Manifesting Energy Tarot reading. Let's begin with the manifesting energy, as we always do, and this happens to be building blocks. And of course up here, 28. 2 and 8, 10. Get rid of the 0. It's a 1. Building blocks. That's what you're doing. That's what 2022 is all about. Building blocks. You have had your life structure, I'll call it, life structure torn down over the past couple of years. Now it's time to rebuild. You're ready for it. You're set for it. And whether you are or not, 2022 will kind of set you in that direction anyway. But you're ready. You're ready to build blocks, to build a new life, something that has more meaning for you. Alrighty. But to be able to do that, something has to die. Or it may have died already. And you see here Death riding a white horse. And you see the man underneath him apparently dead. You see what looks like a pope on his knees begging. Children are there, but they're not in a begging position. It's almost like this is time for you to clear out the dead stuff. You know, in the Northern Hemisphere, it's springtime. So spring cleaning, get all that stuff together. And even in the Southern Hemisphere, it is time to get rid of all of that stuff that's built up over the past 2 years, if not longer, maybe your whole lifetime. It's time to get rid of the dead wood. Move it out. Get it out of the way. And that's what you're prepared to do. That's why you are now in the position of building blocks. You are working, as pages always change the storyline, you are working to a new understanding, a new truth. Swords are ideas, are words, are truth, inspiration. And that's what the Page of Swords is inciting and exciting inside of you. You realize this is a time to build. You realize that you got to get rid of all the old dead stuff that's around you that you've maybe even been comforted with. But it's no longer time and appropriate. Time to move ahead. Time to move along with honesty, integrity, and truth. And you are more than ready to do that because you are in the building mode. Also, what are you in the mode for? How about a little bit of justice, huh? Yeah, the justice card. Very, very important card. Because that really, I think, maybe underlines everything that you're dealing with right now. You're looking for the truth. You're looking for balance. You're looking for equity. You're looking for honesty, integrity. This is what you're looking for. These literally are the building blocks that you should be building your new life on. This value of justice, of fairness. Very, very, very important. And then, of course, we have the Queen of Wands. When you rebuild, as you are rebuilding with fairness, with justice, with integrity, You're going to have enjoyment come back into your life. You're going to have excitement, enthusiasm come back into your life. This is what the King of Wands brings. Absolutely. Positivity, enthusiasm, joy. Remember those things? You used to have little scraps of them at one point, but over the last couple of years, much of that has been removed from you. Appropriate, because what you were doing was celebrating the wrong kinds of things, so you had to have the death card. Get rid of that stuff so you can rebuild. Very important, the idea of building blocks, of building your life, rebuilding right now, from probably from scratch, some of you. Very important idea. We go to the card next, Queen of Swords. Yeah, very important, because what that means is, again, the idea from the Page of Swords to the Queen of Swords, you're looking for truth. She is the carrier of truth, of honesty, integrity. She won't hand you any baloney. She'll tell it to you straight. Not with evil in her heart, but with integrity in her heart. And that's what you have to tell yourself. You have to look at your situation, take a look at the world situation, and go, okay, how can I make it better for me, and at the same time make it better for others? Right? And how do you do that? Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, fairness. Okay? You give and take in equal measure. You make sure that you are an open vessel to the energies of the universe. You give love, you receive love. You give integrity, you get integrity. Justice. That's what the whole thing is about, and that's why this is so important. And this is the reason why, again, you are in a building mode. You are starting from scratch. I know you're not going to move out of your house probably. You're not going to change your job probably, but a lot of people are. You don't have to. All you're looking for is justice. Again, I said that I don't use 4 decks because I sometimes get copies of one another. Here you go from the vice versa deck. This is what we have. Justice in reverse. But remember, up top, we also had justice. And that is something that is repeating. That theme is repeating. Justice is so important, not just from your point of view, but remember, with reciprocity, fairness for all, that kind of thing. You need that sort of integrity. It's one of your values. You notice this guy here in the vice versa card facing forward, so the energy is now being exhibited. You now have this capacity fully active. He has 4 pentacles. A year ago, 2 years ago, he might have had 10 or 15 or 20. Now just down to 4. He knows what's important. He knows why they're important. And he stays with them. He sticks with them. That creates justice. That creates fairness. That creates integrity. It creates building blocks. And the final card, the 4 of Wands, right? 11-11. It's what you're going after. This is what you're looking for. And again, 4 is a nice even number, balanced number. And even if you refer to it as the 11-11 card, as you can see from the trees, 11-11 is its own balance. A master number. Twice. 11 is a master number. And 11-11 is 22, also a master number. You are taking on a major job. You are rebuilding. You are rebuilding on some level in your life, starting from scratch. You have all the tools. You have everything that you need. You just have to step forward into it, believe into it, and make it happen. You can do this. That's the reading for today. Thumbs up for the folks on YouTube. Also, be sure to subscribe and at the same time share. Very important to help this channel grow. We've kind of gotten sluggish over the past month or two. I'd like you to please, below, write something, anything that happens to be on your mind. I'll see if I can get back to it ASAP. In the meantime, again, the idea is like, subscribe, and share. I will have a brand new reading for you tomorrow. As I said, I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. I am hoping that you and I can get together again tomorrow. If we can't, between now and the next time we do talk manifesting tarot together. Blessings.